Hollywood, da 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 da, Hollywood. Hey, we have got a movie star in the studio this morning. This is Jif, and believe it or not, Jif has, Crystal, 175,000 Facebook fans, and he just came out with a movie.
A little busy.
What do you want to say to folks who are going to be watching Dancing with the Stars this week? You had a tough week last week. What do you want to see happen?
Yes. Well, I think people were watching the finale of Real Housewives. I need them to vote for me this week. I mean, because I don't want to go home yet.
Welcome to the 5th annual Dancing with the Horry County Stars, live from the Marina Inn at the Grand Dunes. I'm Jason Claspell.
And I'm Amanda Kinsett. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's a very exciting evening. 14 couples will take the stage tonight, not only competing in ballroom skills, but of course they're trying to earn money for early college education.
Yeah, that's what this is all about. It's about your vote. We're trying to get you at home to participate in what we're doing here for a wonderful, wonderful program, the Horry County K-12 Foundation. It helps give kids the start that they need that they might not be able to get on their own, but gives them the tools necessary to reach higher education.
Right. Inspired by the music. I really believe in the healing power of music.
And you've got a lot of great songs out there, but my favorite is, and I've been practicing the lyrics. Do you care if I try them out on you?
Go ahead.
Okay, all right, here goes. I am like a bird, I want to fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my home is. Huh?
Oh, you sound great. Thank you.
I don't hold a candle to you.
Thank you for that serenade. I feel serenaded. The morning just got better.
You've probably been serenaded all morning. Nellie Furtado, thanks so much for joining us.
Aw, thank you.
As Senator Barack Obama walks by greeting. I'm doing well, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great.
How are you feeling today?
Feeling really good.
Senator, do you have a long-term plan for the gas prices? What can we do in the short term?
Well, short term, what I'd like to see is...
So do you think the gas tax holiday, is that more of a, are you saying more of a gimmick than it is
a stunt. It's what Washington does.
So I'm Jason Claspell with Katie Stam, Miss America 2009. Wow, how does that feel?
Firefighters had to take the machine apart, and then they ended up giving him the gumball.
Well, he never let go of the gumball that he went in there to grab, and they were like, here, kid, have more. I totally disagree. So does Holly.
Yeah.
Something other than that. Don't give him the free gumballs.
And they give him extra treats. So anyways, that's...
Crime does pay, apparently. I don't know.
We're up in arms about that.
Well, Hanson. Remember the group Hanson?
Of course.
Okay, so they're celebrating 21 years together. And in honor of the occasion, the three brothers are launching a new beer. It is called Hops. A throwback from the band's 1990s hit song, Pop.
Hey, not bad over there, Jace. You're like the fourth member.
You know, the thing about freshwater is you very often can't see what's there, and there can be something almost right under your nose.
One of our viewers wants to know which fish gave you, out of all the fish you've caught, which one gave you the best fight?
The best fight? Well, the longest fight certainly was a stingray in South America.
Well, they're real expensive and they're real big. So, does that do it?
That does it. Hey, Dolly
Does that
Parton.
answer you?
Thanks so much. You're a great sport. Yeah, you know, I'm a married man, Michelle. I like lingerie. You know, I like my wife in some lingerie. How do you go about picking the best lingerie for your body type?
Well, we have Jess here modeling this amazing leopard print chemise.
Well, if you're shopping for a new home, we may have a perfectly famous one for you. The house made famous in Ferris Bueller's Day Off is on the market again. It can be yours for a mere $1.5 million. The house was built in 1953 in Highland Park, Illinois. It has 4 bedrooms and 4 baths, and of course, an all-glass garage. In the movie, Bueller's best friend Cameron Fry lived in the house, and you probably remember Fry sends a 1961 Ferrari through the glass and into a ravine in the classic scene from that movie.
Yeah, if you have just a few million laying around.
Buy it.
There you go.
Just buy it. 421-7287. Be the first caller, and you get your pair of free tickets to the Ultimate Elvis Tour concert tonight. I'm going to hand these to you. Okay, man. And this is a little Elvis. We'll do my thing. Stop, God Almighty, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dews. I've been down on a bending knee, talking to the man from Galilee. Oh, my God spoke, and he spoke so sweet. I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. He put a one hand upon my head, and great God Almighty, let me tell you what he said.
Note the lovely feet work Mr. Claspell has today. Shoulders down, sir. Oh.
Okay, this is a little unnerving. We've got bats flying everywhere.
It's not nerve-wracking for me. I've done it for years.
It's just easier to work the bees, but when you first start, I would recommend the gloves.
Now, Paul, do you ever get in a suit and you say, you start going to slow motion, and you say, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind? You ever just like walk around and do that?
There has been a few times when I got in that suit and forget to fasten this little piece of...
Welcome to Afghanistan. Bullet-ridden walls and buildings cover most of Kabul, Afghanistan. War is something the Afghans know well. Terrorists burned down 187 schools and killed 85 students and teachers across Afghanistan. And still, women are determined to go to school, and their numbers are skyrocketing. We're at the epicenter of the earthquake here in Port-au-Prince. Children injured in the earthquake are set up in a clinic outside of the orphanage both day and night. There it is. Doesn't look that great, but it's energy and it's protein and gives you strength. Yeah, not bad. Bulletproof glass help keep the soldiers safe from an outside attack. When you see these guys, they're excited to see you. It brings a lot of joy to their hearts to see you here. How does that make you feel, just to know that you can do something for them?
That makes me feel great. You know what I mean? That they feel that way. It's not an ego thing. It just makes me feel good that they're happy.
Josh, I got some fun facts on you. You use a GPS on your BlackBerry to find restaurants. There's one thing also that you and I share. We just cannot stand it when people stand behind us for this one reason. What is that?
You're really bringing this up? Yeah, when I have to go to the little artist room, I hate it when somebody's standing behind me. I just can't do it.
But that was an episode where I almost quit doing my show.
Yeah, well, you're looking good. We applaud you for that. Hey, it's Larry the Cable Guy. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Jason, thanks for having me.
I don't make them. I'm going to make my husband make them. But these are great, guys.
Awesome.
Amanda gets such the tough assignments every single morning. She is out there doing the hard stuff.
Yeah. God, gelato.
Oh, that's so good, isn't it?
Well, you wouldn't expect to see alligators on your next beach trip, but the way things are going, you just might.
All right, get this. So this summer, an alligator removal contractor in Pawleys Island has been called out not to capture 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 alligators already on the beaches. Sea Turtle Patrol volunteer took these pictures of a 3-footer in Litchfield Beach yesterday. Well, she says the gator put up a bit of a fight when it was lassoed, but then, it settled down.
Once she had taped his mouth, he was very strong to hold on to. You had to use 2 hands and hold him firmly.
And a very good Wednesday morning to you. For most of us, we are halfway through the week. Yeah.
Almost there.
Hey, Crystal's off this morning, so Alex and I are hanging out. Hey, we've been following James Gandolfini and his funeral, but it's one of the highest honors on the Great White Way.
Pack it up.
A little cheap shot there on you. They don't scare me, Painbow. You don't scare me. There you go. If I stay in front of them, they can't catch me, right? So I'll go as fast as I can. Oh! Hey, that was dirty. I almost bit it. Welcome back to AM Evansville. I'm Jason Claspell, live out at Kitchen Affairs, one of my most favorite places to be, with Shelley. Good morning, Shelley.
Good morning.
All right, so we've got 2 things going on. First is dessert.
Yeah, look what's
Boy, that thickened up quick. All right, Matt, thanks for that. We're live at Skin Illusions Tattoo in Boonville. Robert Hepner, better known as Tattoo Bob across the industry. Bob, what are we doing here?
Well, we're going to put a little corporate logo on you, and I think we got it. There you go.
Right. Depending on how you look at it, it's 7 for Fox 7, or this way it's L for Andy Overton calls it L for loser. So yeah, look at this. This is your lederhosens from the younger
like
days.
one of the old crowd balls around there.
What? Well, yeah, I like the outfit. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah, I even got the shoes going for me here.
Yeah, I like the shoes.
Yeah. And they call them fancy pants.
Fancy pants. That's what they.
Passion. Without it, the best you can hope for is mediocrity. For WPDE News Channel 15 morning anchor Jason Claspell, his passion is quality news coverage.
I can't imagine doing anything else. I'm a news junkie with a passion for people.
Keeping the Grand Strand and PD informed with unrivaled accuracy and professionalism.
You know, everyone has a story to tell, and I love that I'm the one who gets to tell their stories. Not only is the Grand Strand one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, but you mix that with the southern hospitality of the people here, and I really can't imagine a better place to live and raise a family. My goal for the morning show is to make sure viewers, before they head off to work or school, are in the know about the stories that are going to impact their lives that day, and if I can make them smile in the process, well, that's just a bonus.
Start your day with Jason Claspell and Good Morning Carolinas, only on News Channel 15. Your news, your station. Home, it's where the heart is. And for WPDE News Channel 15 morning anchor Jason Claspell, home is right here.
A lot of people I know spend their entire lives trying to get to the Grand Strand, and I can't imagine a more beautiful place to live, but what makes this place really special is the people that live here.
Understanding the importance of community means we deliver the story wherever it takes us.
It seems like there's something to do almost every weekend, an event or a festival. I've never been more active in my life.